I will say that this is not a normal weekend in the city of Toronto.
Shell casings litter the ground at a dozen different crime scenes. The worst one early this morning at a packed nightclub in North Toronto where 7 people were injured.
I find it disturbing when you've got over 100 people and someone would be brazen enough to pull out a gun and start shooting.
At this point, police don't see a connection between the different shootings, but investigations are ongoing. Each scene, witness, and victim part of a growing puzzle of gun violence in the city.
The things that we would rehearse for, hoping that they would never happen, are unfortunately becoming an everyday occurrence in our city.
Toronto trauma surgeon Dr. Najma Ahmed is one of many healthcare professionals who want stricter gun laws.
We ask our public officials to take this matter seriously before it gets out of hand, because we know what happens when things get out of hand, as witnessed by the weekend in the United States.
Last year in Toronto, a string of shootings led Mayor John Tory to call for a federal ban on handguns, a call he repeated today. The province and Ottawa have kicked in millions of dollars to fight guns and gangs, and the city has even paid residents to turn in unwanted or illegal guns. But big changes take time.
Things like concentrated poverty, racial segregation in terms of access to public education, to good housing, to resources that we know help people get ahead in the world. These are sort of the core root causes of gun violence.
Yet Chief Mark Saunders remains optimistic that with the public's help, they'll find the people responsible. But just hours after his press conference, another shooting and another victim. Jacqueline Hansen, CBC News, Toronto.
Now, before all of this, Toronto had seen a slight decline in shootings compared to last year, but no more. According to the most recent online figures posted by Toronto Police, there were 234 shootings by July 28, 2018, compared to just 230 for the same period this year. But this long weekend, along with a separate shooting in North Toronto last Thursday, drives the number up to at least 243.